Hi, my name is Miss Spencer, and today we will be focusing on Module 8, Day 2. You will need a notebook, pen or pencil, and any worksheet your teacher has provided. Are you ready for some new learning? Well, I sure am. Today's agenda is goals and overview, vocabulary, reading a movie in my pillow, and sharing out our new learning. The essential question for this unit is, how do people adapt to new experiences and make a new place home? Today's learning mindset is a growth mindset. The harder I work, the stronger I become. The goals for this lesson are to identify real-life connections between words and their use newly acquired vocabulary expressively, and answer questions and discuss meanings to develop vocabulary. Here's the vocabulary protocol. The teacher will say the vocabulary word once and clap it out. Then the student will say the vocabulary word once and clap it out. Together, the student and teacher will read the definition out loud. Are you ready for some new vocab? Let's see what it is. The first word is yearning. Your turn. Awesome. Let's read the definition together. To want something very much and feel sad not to have it. Feel free to pause the video and read the example. The second word is civil. Your turn. Nice job. Let's read the definition together. A conflict occurring between people that live in the same country. The next word is flourishing. Your turn. Great. Let's read the definition together. To grow and be successful. The next word is fortunate. Your turn. Excellent. Let's read the definition together. To be lucky. The next word is dedicate. Your turn. Fantastic. You're becoming a pro. Let's read the definition together. Devote something to a particular subject or purpose. The next word is relatives. Your turn. Nice job. Let's read the definition together. The people and your family. The next word is discarded. Your turn. Awesome job. Let's read the definition together. An object that has been thrown away. Now that we've learned our new vocabulary, it's time for an activity. This activity is called This or That. Here are the directions. Read the question, then pick the right side or left side that answers that question. Keep track of how many you get correct. Are you ready? Let's do a practice. Which shape is a square? The left side or the right side? I'll give you some time to think. Did you say the right side? Guess what? You're correct. Do you think you get the hang of it? All right, let's try it out with our new vocabulary words. Which picture shows that a person is yearning for an ice cream cone? The left side or the right side? Take some time to think about it. Did you say the right side? Good guess. This picture shows that a person is yearning for an ice cream cone. Which picture shows an item being discarded? I'll give you some time to think. Did you pick the right side? That's correct. This picture shows a person throwing away a water bottle. Which picture shows a flower flourishing in nature? The left side or the right side? I'll give you some time to think. Did you pick the left side? Nice job! The left side shows a beautiful flower in nature. This is our last one. Which picture illustrates someone feeling fortunate? The left side or the right side? I'll give you some time to think. Did you pick the right side? That's correct. The right side shows a picture of someone feeling fortunate to be themselves. Let's move on to our focus vocabulary for this lesson. Visualize. When a reader creates or pictures images in his or her mind in order to understand a text. We use our five senses to create pictures in our minds as we read. The reading goals for this lesson are to create mental images, to use reading strategies throughout the reading process to monitor comprehension, to read poetry fluently, and to use reading strategies to support our comprehension. Let's do some pre-thinking for our reading. Think about the title and genre of the text, A Movie in My Pillow. What do you think this text is about? Write down your ideas. Feel free to pause the video as you jot some ideas down. A Movie in My Pillow is a collection of poems. Poetry uses the sounds and rhythms of words to show images and express feelings. Poetry includes figurative language such as similes and metaphors and sensory details. Poetry might be organized into stanzas or a series of lines grouped together. Free verse poems do not have rhythm, and in shape poems, the way the words appear help the reader understand the meaning. Now we need to get ready for our independent work. In your notebooks, make sure you have your name and today's date, the session name, Module 8, Day 2, and 1 through 4 numbered on your paper. Pause the video in order to get your notebook set up. Here are the questions that we will be answering in our independent work. Question number 1. What do the poems suggest about people's experiences during the war in El Salvador? Pause the video and read the poems in order to answer the question. Question number 2. What do the poems tell you about the speaker? Pause the video in order to read the poems and answer the question. Question number 3. What feelings does the poet express in When We Left El Salvador? Pause the video in order to read the poem and answer the question. Question number 4 has 2 slides. How are the feelings in When We Left El Salvador similar to the 3 poems on pages 174 through 176? And how are they different? Pause the video in order to read the poems on pages 174 and 175. Here's the poem on page 176. Remember, you are answering the question, how are the feelings in When We Left El Salvador similar to the 3 poems on pages 174 through 176, and how are they different? Pause the video in order to read the poem and answer the question. Let's reflect on our learning by sharing how we use our understanding of visualizing during our independent work time. Pause the video in order to jot down some ideas. Here is a bonus slide. In order to help you with your independent reading work, set up this table inside of your notebooks, or use this page inside of your workbooks. Pick one independent reading book of your choice and use the graphic organizer to structure your thoughts and practice the skill of visualizing. Thank you for learning with me, and have a great day.